chunker butt. You do like food. You're picky. But you like it when you eat it. Hello. Good morning. It goes. Oh. I got me some chicken and macaroni coming. Sounded good. Sounds good. Hello. Other than that, I'm sad as hell. You know, I'm happy, but I'm sad. I mean, this world, it's just sad. This is sad. What has happened is sad. Is sick, twisted, and sad. And these arrogant fuckers are still controlling. I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand how anybody that's done what Trump has done to women is still standing up there trying to say he can run a country. Boy, what kind of country would that be? Yeah, where men get to do whatever the hell they want. It don't matter. He's not, I mean, he thinks he's all, no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. You know, things gradually catch up with you. Yeah, they do. And that man's got a fucking list. Of shit he's done, you know. I don't understand it. But, you know, when the election first started, you know, I mean, I said, hey, he didn't seem that bad of a guy. You know, but then I started hearing stories about him. You can't say somebody's not that bad of a guy till you hear the story. They're sitting there saying stuff about me that's not true. They're ruining my reputation by telling a bunch of fucking lies. In this country, I don't think so. Morning, sweetie. I don't think so, you know. I do not think so. Mainly after what they've done to me, you know. I mean, I know why they can't face me. It don't matter. I know God's going to clean it up. He's well on the way anyways. And that's what they prefer. You know, instead of just doing things right for the American people, they'd rather everybody perish. You know what I mean? That's how them kind of people are. If they're going to get hurt, so is everybody else. They don't care. They flat out don't care. Oh, that was nice. You know, I mean, it's just like you know, I mean, I never message you, I never talk to you other than on here. And I'm sorry, it's not because I don't think a lot of it's just, I know right now I'm so upset. I'm not friend material. I mean, I love Sabrina. I do. I'm just not friend material. I mean, that's all this is. I mean, because I love her to pieces. I mean, I owe her. I owe her a lot. You're going to lick this container in half. But people saying stuff, I can't. Because I'm not going to lash out at her because people saying stuff. So, you know, if I prevent from getting close to him, I'm not going to lash out at anybody. Because I'm a lasher. I'm a lasher. I've fought that my whole life. Okay, good Lord, Heidi. Is it cheese on the side? Let me get that off for you. There you go. There's that cheese scratched up. Trying so hard to get that cheese. I'm gonna let her have that cheese. Big dogs are so funny. Oh, it's a long one. It's a very long one. Mine's very long. But this last thing is the journey is the awesome part. You know, these places God sent me. And I know I've got pictures. I would like to one day I'll show everybody my journey with a slideshow. Because I got pictures. My journey with God. And it has been a journey. Well, whenever this first started, you know, God told me to leave up there. I had left, I was telling my daughter, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. And, you know, I cared about him because I think he is a product of the circumstance, too. And I feel bad, you know, I feel bad. I do. You know, because I don't like that. But after what all he said about my kids, what he was doing to my kids and stuff, I have nothing left to say to him. You know, saying what he was doing things to my boys, I don't have no more, I never want to talk to that man again. But I feel sorry for, I can't help it, I still feel sorry for him because I think he was, you know, the government used him. And he didn't gain nothing. I'm sure. You know, but that's why we got choices. You can either choose to be a good person or a sketchy motherfucker. And I choose to be good. I don't care. You guys can make fun of how I live all you want. But it's disgusting to do that. Very disgusting to do that. And I bet you 5. There's going to be a lot of people thinking, oh, I shouldn't have said EBT fart card. I shouldn't have said that. You hope I've healed from it. I just realized 2 days ago that what they done to me as a child, because I relived it. Okay? That's troublesome. Okay? That's very troublesome. There's other things trying to come in, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know no more. Because you know what I'm saying? Because it's not right. You can't push somebody and do all these things to somebody and then say, oh. Some of these things are unfucking forgivable. I can't wrap my mind around that. I can't imagine looking at a baby and being turned on. I can't imagine looking at a baby and being turned on. I can't imagine looking at a baby and feeling anything sexual. But all these 6 twisted fucks, they do. Yeah, they do. The elite, they love it. They love to torture things, you know. They sacrifice their own children. Yeah. But I hope that they had fun twerking and shaking their asses on stage because it's about all done. It's about all done. It's about all done. I know. Well, you know, I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know. Wouldn't you rather just own up your shit to man? Or do you want to wait and let God take care of it? You know what I mean? I'd rather own up my shit. Yes, these people need to own up to their shit instead of calling me a fucking liar. And, you know, saying that about my children. Saying that about my children is enough to make you want to rip somebody's throat out. Saying I molested my children is enough to make me want to rip their throat out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Matter of fact, I think I'll let my fingernails grow out. Yeah, I've never had long nails, but I think I'll let them grow. Just for this occasion. Maybe go get them done solid. So pathetic. So fucking pathetic. You know how they've done shit. The harassment, the bullying, thinking people's gonna out themselves. Well, guess what? You met the hardest headed motherfucker you've ever met in your life. Yeah. But knowing what they've done to me, yeah, they will feel the wrath. And this is to anybody out there. Just know, God will get even with these fuckers. God will get even with these fuckers. Yeah. And it's like you said, don't worry, because on the last day, all the good people will inherit the earth. And we will live happily ever after. Not this shit. Not this shit. And see, this was their chance. And they're blowing it, ain't they? They're blowing it like a trumpet. Oh, shut up. God doesn't support revenge? Well, no, he doesn't. And what have I done, ignorant asses? What have I done, revengeful? What have I done that's vengeful? Nothing. Called on God. And it looks like he answered it, didn't he? So, you don't tell me shit. Understand? Fucking sick of it. You want to boss somebody, you Pall Mall smoking motherfucker, go somewhere else and boss. She ain't coming into my life and fucking bossing me. Sawed off bitch. Go talk to JoJo the ho-ho. You know, the real whore. I don't care. I'm over it. The one that allowed people to molest and rape their daughter or daughters. Yeah. Turned two of her the other two daughters into fucking narcissistic twats. We talked about it our whole lives. Never turn on one another because it's what Joanne wanted. Well, they didn't listen, did they? They didn't listen. I'm to the point, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Nobody. I know I've loved. I've loved everyone, you know, even without returning it. It's not been a must with me. But you know what? Realizing everything they've done that I didn't know is a new level. Okay? I don't give a fuck what anybody says how I'm supposed to act. You fucking mind your life and I'll mind mine. When they left me for dead, it's when they got the new girl. They're gonna deal with her. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. It's mind over matter, sweeties. Mind over matter. I don't mind and it don't matter, does it?
Hello, Moto.
Mind over matter and it don't fucking matter. Love one another's about the only thing you need to do. Because if you love one another, everything else falls in place. Love the Lord. Love the Lord. Honey. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. That's a cigarette. You're called Emily. I got a granddaughter named Emily. She's so pretty. Emily. Emilio. Emilio. Well, I'm far from pretty, but thank you. That's sweet. That's kind of you. I think I'd rather look like Throw Mama from the train. But I love that lady. I love her gruffness. That's what my great-grandma looked like. I loved that lady. She told me things as a kid, but you know what? I've racked my brains trying to think of what me and Grandma would sit and talk about, because we would sit and talk for hours. And she knew I didn't like my grandma. She didn't approve of what my grandma done either. The astrology shit, yeah, she didn't approve of it. She fucked our lives up. Them and the government. But they'll pay for it. They will. God said so. They can't say shit to God. Trump can't say a fucking thing when God comes for him. Not a fucking thing. You know what? I hope when God comes, I hope he slaps that orange tan off of him. I do. Slap that orangeness right out of him. Just a second. I bet my mom's having nightmares. Wonder if my dad is. Shouldn't have done that to me. I know it was Don's dad, too. I know it was. I can't stand these people. I can't stand them. And God says he can forgive anybody I can forgive. I don't forgive them. I do not forgive my mother for that. I don't forgive that woman for this. I don't know who the fuck, if she's even really my mother, but I do not forgive her for this. Will not. This is for all the children she messed with. This is for all the children she messed up their lives. And the truth probably about my sister's hips, it's probably from these nasty perverts. Probably wasn't nothing about a birth defect. Jacked her hip joints all up. These people are sick. Fry. Fry! Fry. Fry. Stop saying hi right now. I'm not in the mood to say hi. And I don't give a shit if you think that's rude or not. I don't give a fuck. It's not a moment to be saying hi. Oh, your sister was raped? Oh, hi. Okay, that's okay in America. They like little children. Ew, they like the little children, the elites do. They ain't none of them going nowhere. No, they're not. They're going to try to run. They're going to try to run, all of them, and no country needs to allow them in at all. They're perverts, sick perverts. Sick perverts. Sick perverts. They are sick, twisted perverts. The elites, the government. Yeah. I'm living fucking proof of it. I know what they done to me, and you know what? It's why they're cowards. It's why they don't want to see me. They're fucking cowards. All these motherfuckers know what they done to me. So they went and they tried to ruin my name. Been working with the fucking FBI. You tell me the FBI ain't involved. Sick, twisted fucks. Then they want to act like they're doing something about it. They're sick. Shut up. I don't need the FBI's help. I don't need the police's help. I got God's help. And I grant you, you'll see I got God's help. These people know it. They know it. They know. Yeah, they do. They're too stupid to tell the American people. But so many people sit back and made fun of me. Didn't care if I starved to death. Didn't care if I froze. Didn't care if I shit myself. Didn't care if I was sick. Didn't care for 4 fucking years this went on. Yeah, 4 years. Well, you know what? There's going to be a lot of people know exactly what it's like. You know, they're going to lose everything, just like I did. Everybody didn't care. No justice. You know, America could have done, served justice. Things would have turned out different. But America is so judgmental, so hung up on themselves. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. I mean, right now, you guys heard that fucking fake orange motherfucker sit up there and do that. Say he found the cure to the disease. He didn't find shit. You just heard me screaming for 4 fucking years while these motherfuckers talk over me. Trump, you can go fuck yourself, you nasty-looking motherfucker. You nasty-looking motherfucker. Bunch of perverted freaks. The fucking DHSS, every one of them, they need tore down. They don't need to be taking no more children from the people. Fuck their fucking food stamps. They're all fucking a joke. Bunch of thieving motherfuckers. Bunch of thieving motherfuckers. Bunch of white, tight-wearing, fucking wig-wearing motherfuckers came up on a bunch of peaceful people and took advantage of it. And raped their women and took over their fucking land. That is what happens. So the people need to stand up and take it back! Shut up about my language, bitch! God, I fucking hit her. I hid that bitch. Woo! No, they're trying to run all over me. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking watch these creepy motherfuckers walk around my truck anymore. It's fucking sick, America! Shut the fuck up, bitch. I can cuss if I fucking want to. Shut the fuck up. Second, I gotta check on my chicken. All these old bitches, I don't know who the fuck, this narcissistic fucking attitude on these bitches, these psychotic, demonic motherfucks. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck where you're at. Bring it on up. Bring it on up, bitch. Oh, please, please. You better shut up. I ain't ate my chicken yet. I look evil. If you've been through what these motherfuckers keep calling me shit, you're gonna starve to death, lady. You're gonna eat your own shit and drink your own piss. You're gonna lose everything you had. You're gonna lose everything you had, America! Watch and see, you're gonna lose everything you had. Everything! You're gonna know what it's like. While I flourish. While I flourish! I saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun, and I did it without understanding. I saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. You know, my mother manipulated and done shit to my other sisters, too. So I wish Penny and Rebecca would wake the fuck up. They don't hate me. They were taught to hate me by that bitch. And they know they've stolen from me. But I don't give a fuck about that. I blame Joanne. Nobody but Joanne. I blame Joanne. Jojo the ho-ho. Shut up about the drugs, you fucked up pieces of shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm homeless. Oh, you'll see how homeless I am. You'll see how homeless I really am, sweethearts. You see how homeless I am? I bet JoJo is for too long. I bet Joanne will be for too long. Come on, hurricane! Hit Oklahoma, hurricane! Hurricane! Little tornado, little tornado, little tornado, come on and get her. Little tornado, little Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland. Little. That makes you so dizzy, do it. I don't know if my brain washes around. Shut up. How high are you? How fucking high are you, you stupid fuck? You stupid fuck. What? I don't care. You jealous motherfuckers. Roll in, government, so we can talk about how you rape children. Yeah. How you torture children. That's smarter than your dumb motherfucking children. You wait till you see what happens to your children. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. God's coming. I hear the marching soldiers. God soldiers, God soldiers, God soldiers. I hear the marching of the soldiers. One thing good about God soldiers, you can't even see them. Because they've done murdered them. But they're here. They're here. I just made Heidi. Got Heidi around it. I love God too, and he's tricky. God's tricky. God is tricky. He's got us covered. He's got us covered from these baby rapers. Yes, he does. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies that they raped. He's got the little bitty babies that they raped. He's got the little bitty babies that they raped. He's got the babies in his hands. You sick fuckers! Oh man, I can't handle that. Knowing and remembering this, that is something. You motherfuckers fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. He got the whole world in his hands. I got a bunch of nosy government in this room. I got a bunch of nosy gubba in this room. I got a bunch of nosy gubba in this room. And they can kiss my ass right now. They can kiss my fucking ass right now. They can kiss my fucking ass right now. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies that they raped. He's got the little bitty babies that they raped. He's got the little bitty babies that they ate. He's got the babies in his hands. They're gonna go to hell. Yes, they are. They're gonna go to hell. Yes, they are. They're gonna fry for eternity. They're gonna wish they had a drink of water. They're gonna wish they had a drink of water. They're gonna wish they had a drink of water, but they ain't gonna get fucking shit. Wanna me now. Beat a bow, it a beetle blah blah. Eat a bow, it a be a bow. It eat a bow. I love to sing and make up songs. Yes, I love to sing and make up songs. Oh, I love to sing and make up songs. Oh, I love to sing them songs. Da 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 da. Do you know you fat bitches rolling in saying, are you okay? And all I'm doing is singing needs help. Okay, you fat fucking motherfuckers, shut up. Are you okay? Go get you a fucking Diet Coke and a fucking ho-ho and shut the fuck up. I'm sick of the old bitterness. I'm sick of the bitter bitches. You're shit. I have every right in the world, every reason in the world to be bitter. You know, the way this world's done me, but I'm not sitting here being a bitter old bitch. I'm trying my ass off. And it's like, man, you people, you just don't fucking stop. And fuck you government and the drugs thing. You fucking drug-pushing motherfucking freaks. You're gonna burn in hell, motherfuckers. Starting with you, Trump! You're. Everything you've done, you know damn good and well who the fuck I am. Lying son of a bitch. I'm ready for my chicken. I'm hungry. I got 11 minutes for my chicken. I got 11 minutes for my chicken. I got 11 minutes for my... These people raped me as a kid. I know who they were. And I found dangerous places. And like I said, this country's put me through way more fucking shit than I knew. It's coming back. So this country owes me. But I don't want nothing from it. I just want out. And I'll get out. God will get me out of here. Yeah, He will. Me and my family will get out of here. If they don't want to go, then they won't go. Not my parents or nothing. They're my children. My children. You suck, American leaders. And you're gonna pay for your crimes, people. They're gonna pay for their crimes. Yeah, God first. That's exactly why I'm sitting here. God told me. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out, won't we? But God has me sitting right here, and I'm gonna stay sitting here. I'm doing actually good. You absolutely can pray for me. As long as you're praying to the right God. And you sketchy motherfuckers thinking all your witchcraft and shit's gonna stay. I mean, that's what's happening to you. That's what's happening to all of them. The witchcraft's coming back on them. And, you know, they didn't touch me. Oh, they thought they was gonna drive me mad and all this shit. No. In case you didn't notice, I'm doing fine. But God knew why. God got me far enough away from that woman for He'd let me realize what they've done to me. Or letting that memory slip through. Shut the fuck up, you fat ass. Go talk to JoJo, the ho-ho. She's going down like a one-egg pudding. Yeah, she is. She tried so hard to crush me, tried to ruin my name so hard. I had nothing but love for her. I had nothing but disgust now. I don't have no hate. I'm just disgusted by her. Disgusted. Disgusted, embarrassed for her, everything else. I always was embarrassed for her. Oh, God, shut up. The curse is upon your YouTube channel. These people need help. They need fucking help. They don't even know it. They're so far gone, they don't even know it. I am just glad to know that I made God happy. That I made God proud of me. Because I have. Yeah, I have. And I know He's got His eye on me every night. And that's an awesome feeling. Something, I felt it I knew it as a kid. But those fucking Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls they got me, and now knowing the meaning behind them, they can fucking kiss my fucking ass. I'm gonna tell you something, these motherfuckers are going to fucking know what torture is, because God is going to torture these people. He will torture the hell out of these people. These people will be tortured. Yeah, they will. For eternity. They'll hear the screams. The only difference is they'll be the ones to feel the pain. Yeah. They'll feel the pains them babies felt. For eternity. Like, that's a lot of them, it says, get the pains like a woman have in labor. I hope some of them feel like they're having a semi-truck ran up their ass. I hope some of them feel like they got a semi ran up their ass. Yeah, I do. On a daily fucking basis. Sick fuckers. I don't give a fuck what I look like. You good motherfuckers have me so fucking mad. You're gonna tell me I look demonic. God gets mad too. Ah! Yeah. Oh, fucking fat bitch, shut up. She's 30. Shut the fuck up, you fat asses. God, that make me sick. Second, I gotta check my chicken. Choke my chicken. I don't like the fact of them meeting other people with my order. Not with the way this government is. You know what I mean? It wouldn't bother me for me, because I know God's going to keep me safe, but I'm feeding another lady. You know what I mean? I don't want to make that other lady sick. I reach her and pray over it. Do I like bread? No, not really. I'm not a bread eater. I like crackers. Saltines is the best. A saltine, and my grandma used to put butter on them and sprinkle them with salt. Well, these grasses affect the animals, because the animals are going to start coming for these motherfuckers too. They're going to be coming out of the wild fucking crazy as fuck, because they don't listen. Wait and see. Yeah, the animal's going to start going nuts. Your dog's going to start convulsing. It's going to get mad. I mean, this is fucked up. God dang, he's driving all over God's green earth with my fucking food. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy my children. Boy, thanks for saying that. My children are far... You know what? It don't matter. I know me and my children inherit the earth. I don't give a fuck what they do. We'll be here for eternity. So I don't give a fuck what they say to anything. It's these white motherfuckers that need drugged the fuck out of here. They need treated just like they treated the blacks and the whites. I mean, the blacks and the Indians. Yeah, they do. Because they destroyed our land. They destroyed it. And if you check into the Crescent Motel, same thing happened to the guy that owned that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they killed him too, because he had the answers to it. It was the same shit. Yeah, that's why God led me there. Same shit. They like to kill people with answers. But then so much time went by and they forgot. Because men's knowledge ain't shit. But they broke God's law and he's coming for them. Just know that. They broke God's law and he's coming. He's mad. Very mad. And if I was so evil, how come I'll be the last one standing? We're going to be back.